This person wants some clarification on our discussion about business credit cards. So they said, but you can only charge business expenses on that business credit card then, right? Or can you also use that card for personal expenses?
So it partially depends on many of the business cards, and I have no idea if it's all of them, but many of them will have some sort of language in the terms somewhere that says that the card should only be used for business expenses. I have never heard of anybody being audited by any credit card company anywhere for as to whether or not the charges that they're actually charging are for their business. Was that McDonald's lunch a lunch because you were doing business work, or was it McDonald's lunch because, whatever that is? And maybe that it does happen. I've never heard about it. And the other thing I would say is that when you're applying as a sole proprietor, I think that gets even more dodgy about what is business and what is personal expense. There's a lot of things, and I'm not a tax professional. I'm not saying that this is not. We're not talking about the IRS here. We're just talking about putting uh, spend on your credit cards. All that to say, I've never been asked about it. I've never heard of anybody being asked about it. I spend, a lot of money on business credit cards every year. The vast majority of it is for personal purposes. I've never seen anything. Has anybody else ever heard of any of a credit card company actually?
Never been asked a question about
Never.
anything I've put on any of my cards. Nope.
Yeah.